I made me relevant. Like, the city made me relevant. My bars made me relevant. Yeah, you didn't have nothing to do but come on and say, hey, have you heard this? That's all you really got to fucking do.
That's fact. What you heard? Yeah. What you heard? What you heard? You can hear a motherfucking thing. Hey, yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Talk By Tizzle. I'm here with the goddess. And Skinny, of course.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment.
Run it up.
Also, if you have any music, make sure you send it to the Gmail code 7@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
And finally,
it's been a long time. A long time coming.
Shoot.
we got the goddess in this motherfucker, man. My sister, man. Go ahead, do your shit.
I was acting funny with me, but
Tell her where to follow you at.
Instagram, The Official Goddess. Facebook, Lanisha, The Goddess Bowie. TikTok, The Official Goddess. Everywhere.
Let them know how to spell D, because you know how people is.
THEE, because it's only one of me, you feel me? So I am the goddess, not the.
Straight up, man.
Talk that fly shit there.
You hear me?
Oh, me.
Little razzle dazzle to me.
How you been, man? You been really working lately, man. We so happy that you really taking it serious.
Tired.
What has changed, man? Like, you know, what did made you really put your foot on the gas with this shit now?
Bitch, you would say. Bitch, you would say, because, you know, I ain't got no. But,
yeah.
I think I just feel like it was showtime. Like, yeah. I had been waiting for stuff to get done to my album and stuff like that, and I finally was just like, you know what, I ain't got nothing but time. Let me go ahead and put this together. Boom, put it together. And when it dropped, it was like, it's anticipated, so you can't just drop it and not do shit with it, you know? So it's been like, it dropped and I've been running with that motherfucker.
And there's something else I want to ask you, right? You know, you post videos, you get a lot of likes, you know, you get a lot of shares, you get the love, you know what I'm saying? But we all know, like, a lot of that love be fake love, you know what I'm saying? But, like, with the response that you're getting from your album, you getting some love from your album. How good does that feel? Because, like, with you being on the back burner doing your thing, and you dropping, and then it's just like, boom, like everybody was waiting. And they actually showing you that they was waiting, not just saying it.
That shit kind of like make it worthwhile. Like you wasn't sitting on it for nothing. You ain't put all that work in for nothing. You feel me? Like it feel like, okay. You know, a lot of people put their album out or whatever the case may be, and it go up for like a week, 2 weeks. You feel me? And then it's when you dropping something else.
That's it.
You know, they ain't too much asking me that yet. Yeah. Only one asking me that is this nigga, because he heard the whole thing before it was even together as a whole thing. So he like, yeah, it's tight, but I heard it before. So yeah, what else you doing? But for those that haven't heard nothing, like,
they don't know what's up.
I show like some diversity in this. You kind of used to me either just spin and leave it alone, freestyle rap type shit, or something that make you want to dance. So for you to hear an album, like a project put together where I kind of take you through a bunch of different emotions, I think that right there is what's keeping it rolling.
Yeah, I definitely think it was a dope project.
Shit. Toxic was new, though. Toxic was new. That was my first time hearing that.
I don't mean to hurt nobody but myself. I'm intervening, fucking with my mental health. Wait, just listen to me. Niggas tell me I'm the prettiest appearance, but I'm toxic than a bitch, and I can't figure out what's missing to me. Bitches want this joy that they see blitzing through me. Don't understand it come with demons that keep hissing to me, drifting to me. Mama told me pray, but he too distant to me. No fixing to me. And result is I got all these bitches living through me.
And then, you know, I heard you when you started, when you didn't know how to even record, you know what I'm saying? So, although, you know, I know some of the songs was older or whatever, and then, you know, you do some on, because, I mean, in actuality, I told you to do that. I was telling you, like,
mixed up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I still got some
don't hold that shit.
That could have been on this one, but, like, I kept those and replaced it with new stuff, and then on the next one, I'm going to have a couple that were older and mix it in with some new stuff,
So, you first just started doing your shit, just being in the car rapping, right? You go viral.
Several times.
Yeah, bitch, when you had that in it wasn't no one and done, man, like that.
Facts. For real, she first.
Yeah, you went viral ASAP, like, And we ain't talking like, oh, you went Vegas viral. I'm talking like around the world.
Countrywide.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They was like me from Australia and shit. That shit.
Yeah, doing your shit. And then, you know, a lot of people got onto you real early. Where can you say a humbling experience came within that time? Because nobody gets that. Most people get the growing of their numbers. You kind of was like right away. And then, you know, then you had your, you know, roller coaster part, but it was like right away. When it was like your humbling moment, like, okay, I gotta really figure out how to rap though.
I think my humbling moment came after I went viral a couple times, and then I dropped something that did. I think that was my humbling moment, because it was just like, at first it was like, oh, this is effortless. Like, I'm made for that. Like, whatever I say is gonna go up. Then I dropped something, I don't remember what it was. Probably a good thing I don't remember, because I'll probably get pissed off. But I dropped something that that didn't. It kind of went, you know, Vegas wide, but it didn't do the same thing it did. I mean, the other ones did. That right there made me feel like, okay, you gotta work too. You know, like, it ain't gonna just be handed to you either. You're gonna have to go out and get it also. So that was my humbling moment.
Shut up. And lately, man, you've been performing a lot as well.
I've been out there throwing this thing a little bit on the other.
How that feel, man? How I feel getting that other kind of love from the city, you know what I'm saying? The Skinny always talk about this processes of album, you know what I mean? As far as recording it, you know, listening to it, and then getting the fans' response. How does that part feel?
Like being booked every weekend.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel like goddess. Like, it make you feel like I'm somebody that you want to see. I'm not being booked by the homies. Fact. I'm not being booked by people that owe favors. You feel me? Or I'm not paying to get on nobody's shit to perform. Like, they booking me. You know, like, hey, how much I gotta pay you to come on, and hey, what are you doing this weekend right here? I got this big show. You know, if you wanna, like, that's dope as shit. Cause it's like, I believe in me, yeah. The homies believe in me, my family believe in me, but strangers believe in me, and that's kind of the part that.
That's what the fuck y'all need, strangers.
I don't pitch my stuff to us.
Yeah, fact.
You know, like, I'm trying to pitch it to. Beyond that, I'm trying to pitch it to people that don't know me. Hey, like, play this. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to pitch it to people who gonna tell they friends and they friends and they friends, versus spreading it around the same circle that's gonna hear it anyway. I want some other people to hear that.
And you do your shit with that. Like, you do your shit for sure. Like,
shit on the market for sure.
I think the coldest thing, and although you talk your big shit when you say it, but is when you, like, I don't tag everybody when I drop. I drop.
On me.
Whatever it do is gonna do. I drop. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many artists that tag
99 plus 1,
and then they don't even get 100 views.
Nah, because we untagging our motherfucking self. We don't force me to want to tune into your shit. Don't do that. Just keep it in my face.
Fact. So do you think by you not doing this because of before you was a rapper, you was already getting tagged in nigga shit? So you was like, okay, I
don't like that. It's annoying.
So I'm not gonna be annoying.
No, cause that's annoying as fuck. Or like, you tagged in it, so every time somebody comment and say, "Oh, good job, bros," it's notifying you. Like, don't do that. Untag me.
And niggas be commenting, they don't even be watching it.
They don't. Oh, good shit. Then you sing the song for them, and they be like, "Oh, what's that? I ain't never heard that before." You watched the video. No, I ain't seen that.
That'd be that fake love.
That'd be that fake love. So, just like I said, was you doing your shit? You, like Tizzle said, you stand on stage. Shout out to Wassup, still rocking.
For sure.
Years later.
Oh yeah. That's the crazy part.
How did that feel to know, like, I really got one?
I made something
I can
timeless.
Keep pushing this one.
What it is, ho, got us in the building, I'ma get off. Came to do my motherfucking thing and I'ma dip off. I'm the reason they call all these other bitches rip off. Been bouncing on your nigga like a final season tip off. Get chipped off, talking about some shit that you don't know about. Came in with your nigga, better watch him cause I'm showing out. Titties getting bigger, ass is fatter, edges growing out. Ain't never been no quick commercial break, I'm what the show about. Hottest in the city, probably why he wanna date me. And my back feel like my bed the way that I've been in it lately. He can find another bitch, but he can never recreate me. And that's probably why his baby mama hates.
How long you been out? It's been like 3-4
years.
Damn.
I dropped it like 2019, I think.
First, I'm glad you brought that up.
She did a whole challenge with it. They did it. Well, I ain't gonna say she did. They did a challenge with that motherfucker, and she just.
I made one video of me dancing to it. I'm like, "What's up, challenge?" Next thing you know, bing, bing,
it was
bing,
hell
bing,
levels.
bing, bing.
Some of the one of my favorite moments in social media history. It was some things in there. You feel me? Yeah. I was like, "Hey, keep posting. Listen, repost all."
Them things was staying. I don't know. You was in the house.
Outside, no, man.
You was babysitting or something.
Repost all. Don't skip one. Put all that shit on your thread because I can't find all these bitches. True. So yeah, you got a 3-year run.
Yeah. And we talk about people riding out your hits. Like, I know people always say, like, you know, it's gonna be old to you. The song you record today gonna be old tomorrow.
I hate it.
But we ain't never that's how artists are. So as consumers, we never heard it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta still drop it. And a lot of things about timing. You could have just dropped it at the wrong time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. So if you got something that's timeless like that, keep putting it in their face. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how it is. When we see you perform it, the crowd go crazy over that shit.
Every time.
Every time.
Even when motherfuckers don't know the song.
Yeah.
Like, they always go crazy for it.
That beat, everything is crazy.
I remember when she dropped that motherfucker. When she first sent it to me, I'm like, this the one. This the one. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, you know, you got to keep pushing it. And she did. She never stopped pushing. And then when she dropped the album, she made that the first single. And that's what I want to touch on. Like,
singles.
You listen to your fans.
Your choice.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. A lot of people put out their favorite song on the project
every time.
But that one right there might not be the one to go.
Right.
You gotta go with what they want to hear, or they're not gonna listen to your album.
Right.
If I don't like the single you put out, I'm not gonna listen to your album.
Facts. You came with the Wassup video. Everybody started talking about Toxic, and now you perform Toxic.
Mm-hmm. Toxic, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do that. Like, it's so many times just us alone have told somebody, like, this your one, and then we like, why this nigga never dropped this fucking song?
It's so many times, right?
Never made it a single.
Since we listen to local artists so much, right? I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of people don't get a lot of recognition just because the singles they drop.
They drop the wrong shit.
Y'all drop y'all visuals to the wrong fucking songs. Y'all be doing it to the weakest songs. Yeah. Y'all be having some gems on the albums because we listen. But y'all drop the videos to the homies, instead of into the world. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't want to show no diversity and none of that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is wild to me. We be listening to nigga shit. Some people don't even sound the same.
Facts.
You know what I mean? The album have a whole different feel to it than the single you didn't drop. You know what I mean? And it'll just throw a person off before they even get a chance to know you.
Yeah.
And they do it so much.
Yeah.
So you've been consistent. It's been a while. I waited to bring you on here. You dropped your shit, right? So I'm gonna tell you. So you dropped your album.
Yeah.
But then you started getting booked, right? And then, you know, we had already had you on That's a Bar.
Right.
No friends, just fam, and I still go ham. That's a bar. You don't mind if I remind them who I am? I'm the same bitch that can sit up on the shelf all self and can still keep it popping like spam. Listen, my G is for greatness. O is for opulence. 2 double D's just to boost up my confidence. E is for enemies that I've awaited when everyone traded, cause everyone's jaded. Every bitch claim we're related, and every rap bitch that done hated. Wait, that can get messy. G-O-D-D-E. Oh yes, double S, cause I'm sexy, okay?
And then I've been told, like, I already had like a plan for you anyway. So I was like, I got so much marketing shit to do with Goddess. I can't get her on too early because we were still working. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We did Creating Culture. Then we just did the live show reviews. You know what I'm saying?
Which was tight.
We was still fucking working the whole time. Like yo push, you know, WR push too, because I feel like what Tizzle say all the time is, we got to get behind one artist, and I feel like you the one. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Vegas feel the same way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers do it. It don't just be me, or it's not just the homies, or it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't be knowing most of the people that
exactly
at all, and that's how I like it. Like I appreciate the people that fuck with me personally showing support. You know, but then it's them ones who like I don't know who this is, but she hard. Because them the ones that get the comments, damn, who is that?
Yeah,
you know, damn, what she got? Do she got some shit out? Where can I find her music at? Yeah. Like them the ones that really go and listen and pay attention. Like the other ones, they may download it, pop it on every now and then, really just have it on their playlist. Because it's a lot of albums I got on my playlist just to show love to a person, you know. But then it's the ones who like I'm really a fan of hers. Like people from New Jersey, Ohio, Texas, like. be snapping me videos, then bumping my shit, and I'd be like, I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never seen this lady a day in my life, you know. But you're marketing for me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Which is why I gotta listen to which ones y'all like, which ones y'all fuck with, because y'all do the marketing for me. Like, I don't know you people, I don't know who y'all kick it with, I don't know y'all family, but y'all gonna put mine on at y'all family reunion because this my jam. I ran into her on I do the same thing. Like Lady London and all them, I ain't never met them, you know.
Facts,
but yeah. I'm gonna pop that shit on, Mona Leo and all them. I pop that on, they be like, who is this? Oh girl, some bitch from Whoop Whoop, and next thing you know, they got it on theirs.
Because that's normally how it go.
Word of mouth.
What was your first experience when a motherfucker took your video and they dropped it as if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know how you go viral and somebody take the video and then they repost it on themselves?
Yeah.
So your moment of seeing that and being like, oh, so that's me, but that's
right.
not me.
What the fuck is this? Trying to steal my shine around this room. At first it's like, what the fuck? Like, I should report that motherfucker. But then I think about it like, okay, well, they know that's not them. You know, like, it's a nigga that did it. So they know that's not you, clearly. Really, all you doing is helping me push it. You helping me market it.
Yeah. But you're not giving me the credit.
Yeah, tag me, though. Put me in there somewhere. But, I mean, I don't feel no kind of way. I just look at it as, like, that's a genuine fan because he don't know me. He don't know shit about me. He just want to share it to the world. Like, I can't even... Shit, go ahead, do your thing. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, shit. So what you see next? Like right now, you know, we got a lot of shit going on. It's the end of the year. You feel me? You didn't drop one of the hottest albums this year, you know what I mean? And then you feeling the love, you feel me? Of course, you're going to feel the other energy as well, but you know.
I didn't even know this.
Well, yeah, it ain't, don't worry about it. It ain't worth noticing anyway. But you know, you got this push going behind you. What you looking for next year? You gonna drop another album or what's going on?
Yeah, I got another one ready. It's Apotheory.
You and these words.
Around.
It's just me making everybody pay attention to what it is to be a goddess. That's really it. Yeah. Like deification is the elevation of a being to a god. Like you going from just being regular, being normal, human, to elevation to something that can't be fucked with. You know, so that's deification. Apotheory is it's another thing to do with being a deity. It's another a word that means basically like showing godlike characteristics, showing reaching your highest potential of godliness. Like it's you know, it's up in there somewhere. But yeah, I want to drop that one after I let this one marinate. I don't want to bombard with project. I want to ride this one out until motherfuckers know toxic word for word, till make me wanna is known word for word. Like I want it to be the word when I do perform these songs, when the beat come on, you already know what it is I'm finna say. You already, you know, I want to hear, oh, this my shit right here. Right. You know, like I want to hear that. I hear it now, but it's the main songs. I want them to know it as far as the, like, not filler songs, but the ones that weren't made into singles, the ones that weren't pushed as hard. I want y'all to know all of them. So as much as I can. You
open to do features and stuff, right?
Yeah, pay me for it.
For sure. Absolutely.
I'll talk about.
Absolutely. Who's the people that you know you haven't worked with that you think you'll make a good track with?
I have. I've worked with a lot of people.
Who's somebody you have that you just, you know, you like their style? You think they...
I fuck with Bizzle music.
Yeah.
You and Bizzle say he did nothing?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
He won't do nothing with me.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, he gonna see this and say,
I know. He won't work with me. I don't know what I did, but
that's crazy.
But me and Bizzle got a similar rap style, so it's like I think we'll tear some shit up.
I mean, I think y'all will as well,
cause both y'all.
I don't know why.
Know how to be catchy. I ain't gonna say both of y'all catchy because you can get in your bag where you just spazzing. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you can get in your bag where you can say some simple shit to just catch a motherfucker attention too. Like, you know how to do both. Like, you know how to transcend between whatever. And I think that's a quality that a lot of artists lack.
Like that adaptation.
Yeah.
You have to know how to adapt.
And for a female, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, When I hear women rap, man, I don't want to
like
say
it.
crazy. Yeah.
So you don't like it?
When I hear a lot of women.
You said it before he said it.
Yeah.
That's why, because I didn't want him to think he was offending nobody.
Good looking. Because I'm going to keep it real. Like, I like Young Ma. I think she could flow. It's a couple of them that can rap, right? But it's so hard for a woman to really catch my attention.
Ma just haven't made enough good songs.
God is one of the ones that when she on the track, if it's 4 or 5 people, I really believe she gonna be either the best verse or the second best verse. And that's every time, you feel me? That's why I always say it kind of gave me that Nicki feeling. Like, we used to hear Nicki on them remixes and shit. Or them win, them type of songs.
You can't wait to hear
you be like, hey, listen, bro, it's some niggas on here, but wait till this bitch about to go off on this motherfucker, you feel me? And that's how Goddess is. She always gonna say some catchy ass shit. And you even rocking it crazy with the TikToks. You so creative, man. Like,
somebody, if you got someone, don't you love when I come around? What'd he say? Build you up then.
Cute face. Swat them flies cause you just farted. Thanks, Sam.
There's some whores in this house. I know the song. You're not a whore. I'm the certified freak. You're not a freak at all. 7 days a fucking week. You're not supposed to be.
you need to be in a movie. For real.
No,
I did my first TikTok. Them shit is hard.
It's hard.
People think that shit is easy. That shit is hard. I call that nigga right after.
The voice, the sound, the pitch they in, so you know what movement they doing. You gotta know, like, that should be hard. It be fun.
You go through all that?
Yeah.
No, you was really acting in your shit, but you was like that with Musically.
Yeah.
Before it became TikTok.
It was what was that? Dub Smash.
Dub Smash. Oh, I thought it was Musically. Okay, Dub Smash.
I had that too. But yeah, Dub Smash. That shit was bad. Yeah.
You know how like when we was young, we be like, man, when we was young, you used to have to learn phone numbers and shit, right? So your attention span was longer, right? I used to think that, but now I don't believe that shit.
Because I still can't
because. Nah, it ain't because of that phone number and shit. These kids are learning these TikToks. Bros, I'm telling you, nigga. They way harder than learning a fucking phone number, my nigga. They way harder, bro. On everything. It's like, that shit is wild. When I be watching them do it now, when I first started to
different respect for it.
Yeah. Because when I listen to people rap, I'm listening to you, but I pretty much put my own words to it. Like, after a while listening to it, I'm gonna miss some ands and does and shit, you know what I'm saying? But with that shit, you can't do that. Right. With that shit, you gotta really be on point and on time to somebody else's rhythm. You know what I mean? So I think it's a little different. But yeah, that shit dope, man. Shout out to that, man. And that's another thing, artists, man, y'all got to be more involved with social media and everything, man. Like, guys, she one of the people that like know how to market herself and know how. Oh, I was about to ask you. You got a management team?
No.
You do everything on your own?
By myself.
That's crazy.
By myself. And I be stressed the fuck out.
You need a management team.
I be forgetting. Damn. Like, I got a call yesterday like, hey, Friday, can you be there at this time? Be where? I got something with you Friday? What I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, shit, my bad, gang. Yeah, I'll be there. Let me, shit. Okay, let me make sure I didn't double book. Like, yeah.
I like it.
You gotta get a management team, man. Because
I know it's hard to trust management. A lot of people don't be having
your best
the right motives. They don't have my best interest. They looking for what I can do for them instead of how we can reflect off each other. Like, and I don't fuck with that. Like I've dealt with like, you know, a couple different people like overseeing my shit basically. And then next thing you know, oh yeah, because I got her on, you didn't get me on shit. Like, what are you talking about? You didn't, I did that. I pushed myself enough to where I'm like,
I'm relevant.
I'm doing that. I made me relevant. Like, the city made me relevant. My bars made me relevant. And you didn't have nothing to do but come on and say, hey, have you heard this? That's all you really got to fucking do. So it'd be hard for me to trust a management team, but somebody to come along that really know what they doing, I guess.
Genuine.
Because that's another thing. Like, I feel like, how can you get me to anywhere if you've never been? Or if you've never scratched the surface? Or you weren't close to somebody that has made it or was on their way and fucked up? You know, we all going in a motherfucking hamster wheel. We going in circles.
I'm glad. I'm so glad you said that, because I say that about, like, when it comes to this city. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the only city we know. We probably visited a couple places, but this is the only city we know. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of motherfuckers with advice that
They ain't
even tried it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
That's
like,
something that you think might work.
you think it might work.
And
Like,
you can try it on me. No, fuck you not.
exactly. Like a lot of that, a lot of that shit happens out here a lot. Like I know, even I was a victim of that, right? Of trying to tell a motherfucker what I think could work or whatever. That's why this year I was like, I'm gonna do everything that I thought about, and I'm gonna see if it worked. And as it was working, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Keep moving. But a lot of these motherfuckers, they don't even take a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they don't take a shot, but they want you to take a shot. Like you want me to jump in the game and fail.
You ain't never jumped in that.
You ain't never even jumped in.
I'm putting your name on it when it fails. This management team right here told me.
Yeah, it's like it's so many motherfuckers like that, and there's so many different niggas like with Vegas having a small number of artists that touch the industry. Like we got some artists in the industry, but I mean like we got a small number that touch the industry and didn't quite make it. Everybody that was around that artist would act as if they was a part of that.
Right. Oh, I was working with so and so.
I was working with him when he did this, when he got signed to this, and
third party and shit.
And you probably was nowhere near that. Like we got a lot of that in the city.
That clout chasing shit, ain't got time for that. Not with my career. Gotta go play with somebody else's and come back and tell me how it went.
So how do you decipher it? Because I know you get the offers for local management. I know motherfuckers hit you all the time.
I don't think I reached the point where it's mandatory. You know, I think that right now it would be a help. I would appreciate it a lot to be able to have a management team that I can trust that really, doing their shit. But as of right now, it's just me, my phone, and my calendar. Like, I'm good with that. I ain't got to worry about how much did you say I made? Okay, well, why you only gave me? Or why? Like, I don't want to deal with none of that. So I'm okay without the third party right now, unless, like I said, something comes along that actually benefits me. Yeah. Like, hey, look, I feel like we should do this. I'm going to go ahead and put this toward that, do a little investment into this, and then we're going to whoop. I'm all for it then, because I'm not really taking no loss. And anything can help me. And then if it's done right, it's going to help you too. Right. So it's like, unless you come into me with something that really benefits me, that can help shift the direction that I'm going in, or you have experience enough to be able to tell me, hey, from now on, posting this order right here, or don't drop this kind of stuff, drop this, and I'm gonna send this to like that is what I'll be interested in. Because I had a lady, she like, hey, I need I forgot what it's called, but it's like a drive that has your whole catalog, everything you ever did, all your pictures, all your she came to me and was like, hey, I need that. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, like the flash drive?
Yeah, but it's
with everything on there.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I need that. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you've been working with all these people, and nobody told you what the hell that is. So look, she sent what she did have to quality control. She sent it to Universal. She sent it to Atlantic. Mind you, I ain't signed nothing with her. I ain't nothing. She just like, I'm gonna show you some work before you decide. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with me? But I'm gonna show you. You feel me? I can get you to somebody. I'm like, okay. Universal, quality control, all them, like, where her project at? I want to hear her project put together. Send it to me as soon as you can.
That's dope.
But I was not prepared.
Yeah.
My album wasn't done. I haven't been sitting on it. You feel me? Like, when they did hit me about it, it wasn't ready. And I think that right there is another part of the motivation that made me like, if you don't drop this.
Yeah, you got it.
That happened to you a few times.
Yeah. Whenever they came to me, I wasn't prepared. Yeah. So now I'm staying ready, so I ain't gotta get ready. So
that's
next time
I was gonna ask you, are you learning? Like, are you taking time to study more of the game on what you really need and what this is and what that is and all of that?
Yeah, because I feel like I've I won't say perfected because it's still always room to grow, and I'm learning by experience. So I won't say I perfected the art. I won't say I perfected the craft, but I think I do my shit with it. And now it's time for me to understand the business end.
Facts.
Like the Goddess is already branded. It's already DBA. I can sign the check as the Goddess and they're going to run it as my name. It's already a business in itself. Like I have all that stuff down pat. Now it's time for me to to shop myself. You know, now I have a done project. I got some nice little photos. I got videos. Like, it's time for me to really shop myself. I got performance videos I can shop. I have everything ready now. So now when it's time to go, like, it's time to go.
Yeah, you ready.
How long you been rapping?
5 years.
Okay. You talking about it professionally? I'm talking, when did you first start, like?
When I first dropped my first video, me saying, hey, look, I can rap a little bit.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
And that was the first time you ever fucked around?
I was doing poetry. That was it. And one time I was a maid at Bally's, and I was trying to remember a poem as I was cleaning the room. And I had my headphones in, listening to Big Sean, Paradise. And I started saying the poem to that beat. And it was tight. So I ended up looking up the instrumental, and I gave my phone to my sister to record this real quick. And that was me in the car, in my Bally's uniform. That went viral.
And that's the one that went. It's crazy because that's how we became friends on social media.
All this damn time.
My whole time on social media, that shit went viral. I'm like, I know her. And then I think I shared it and I said, I know her. And she got on there like, yeah, nigga, it's me. And I'm like, oh,
a little
shit.
bigger now, but it's me.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was the moment I met you. And I remember asking you, like, how long you been rapping? You was like, that was my first time.
That's
and
crazy.
Then I remember picking you up, taking you to the studio, and you legit, like, you didn't know how to record. You was like, I don't know what you talking about.
You're like, yeah, punch in real quick. Do what? Punch what? I'm not a violent person. What are you talking about? Do I just... Okay, so you gonna play it and I can hear it and I just say it? Just say it with it? Alright. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
So I was like, damn, she really don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you one of the ones that just realized that you had the natural talent. And not even with rap, though. Like, that's why...
Entertainment period.
That's why I be on your ass so much. Like, and I've been telling motherfuckers all the time, like, y'all don't know. I'll call her and just trip out.
Trip? What?
I would call her and just trip out. But that's why I be on your ass so much.
Big brother, daddy skinny.
Because your natural, like, you have a natural talent with everything that you do. You grab attention to motherfuckers that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
It's okay for, you know, your core motherfuckers to fuck with you on whatever level. But when you do something and just random people is fucking with it.
Tough too.
Tough.
For real.
Now, it's one thing to get a bunch of likes. A random motherfucker will like it and then move on.
They following. And they keep it
up. When I seen that your Instagram wasn't even at like 10,000, I'm like, shit, her fucking Facebook is at like 50, 60,000 followers.
I wasn't pushing Instagram.
And that was the craziest part to me. I'm like, damn. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just natural for you and everything. Like Tizzle said with the TikToks. I remember you doing the dub smashes, you know, rapping, you know what I'm saying? Everything
my
that you
TikTok, I made
do.
that motherfucker in like October. Probably October. I'm at 20K.
See?
Like, they ain't just liking and keeping going. They like, oh, she, like, I gotta see the next one. I gotta keep track. So, like, what I be doing is I'll post a TikTok until one do, like, 200,000 views or something like that. Like, till one of them go crazy. And then something with music come right after that.
Yeah,
because now y'all paying attention, now y'all following, now y'all anticipating what else I'm finna drop. Yeah, it's music, bitch.
Straight up.
You thought it was gonna be something funny? Yeah, no. This is what we're here for.
That's smart.
So that's what I do. I'll post some TikToks. Oh yeah, hee hee ha ha, and then what it is. Oh God, it's in the building. I'm gonna get off. Yeah, that's the order for me.
Who coming up? Who you listen to? Like as far as music?
You niggas.
We was over there thugging.
Like rap wise?
Yeah. What in the game you was fucking?
Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin. Yeah, your mama wasn't fucking around.
You couldn't fuck around.
My mama was like, what, you say what? From the window to the where? Like, yeah, no. I think not. So
she wasn't fucking around.
I had to sneak and listen to stuff. And the stuff I was sneaking was probably, like you said, like Nicki at the time. You know, when Nicki was fresh. I liked Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
I liked it wasn't too much rap, not female rap anyway. TP and them had me listening to 187 Gang Related. I'm a cheat after
them
every
niggas right there.
my face.
Hey, them niggas right there have you on Brother Lynch and all
My
that.
nigga TP. Shout out to my nigga TP, man.
Man,
Yeah.
shout out,
TP
man.
had me in the car listening to X-Rated.
Yeah,
I used to be
X-Rated.
like, oh, fucking, why are you listening to this nigga,
Man.
bruh?
He fucks with
And he really fucks with. I'm like,
me.
one is bad quality. The niggas rapping over a phone.
Yeah.
It sounds horrible.
It sounds
You
horrible.
feel me?
We got that the nice ass deck and system is quality to
You
that
feel me?
trash.
Real.
And then the beat is like weird, like it's hella bass and no rest of the beat.
Right.
It's just bass
No
and a nigga
instrument.
voice. Like, what are we
Crazy.
listening to? So yeah, he had, definitely was some crazy shit. Even like a few things that I like about your music is you don't get too explicit. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course you gonna sneak your little shit in, but you do it like I ain't gonna say classy.
Gracefully.
That and you like because you do it metaphorically, right? And like I always tell niggas like why I really fuck with R&B more. Well, older R&B more is because it wasn't suck this dick, eat this pussy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was
in there
ways to say-
somewhere.
yeah, like we going downtown. We you know what I'm saying? And as a kid, I'm like,
That sounded
This is
freaky
more
as hell.
I'll tell you.
no, but that's how they would say it. And as a
Yeah.
kid,
When I'm going down and like.
yeah,
say
as a
other
kid,
shit.
it was like, okay, so
Let's move.
All this
now.
time I know we was talking about that.
yeah,
I'm
niggas
wondering
listen to
why
like
I can't
H-Town,
sing
think
this
like,
song.
damn, maybe I need to go to Houston so I can see what
Not
downtown
the
look like.
booth.
You know what I'm saying?
Where is the booth?
Ball, you don't want to see what's
Where is the
downtown
booth?
like in Houston, baby.
And you know what I'm saying? So you do it metaphorically. Like you say your shit, but you do it metaphorically instead of being like, let me just say it.
Right. People trying to get me into that. And I don't know why. I just feel like it's like I ain't got a kid. Like, it's nasty.
Like, you're too intelligent. Like, you don't have to. Some people
Like,
have
it's
to.
nasty. I don't
Yeah, I feel like it's
I might
I feel like
say,
it's lazy.
Yeah, that should be lazy.
throw something quick in there, yeah. Pussy, keep going back to this right here. Don't,
Yeah.
I said that. It's out the window. Like, I said it, it's over. But I'm not, I can't just, because it do
Keep it
this.
clever.
And I,
Yeah, you're
like,
not doing city
I ain't
girl
into
rap.
that.
You're not
No, I'm
doing
not
Megan
into
rap.
that.
You're not doing.
Nah, keep it clever though, man. That just show your cleverness. We don't gotta say it.
Facts.
We know what the fuck you saying. You ain't gotta say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and then it's dope when you do shit like that because kids gravitate to music to the music. Now, although they gonna say it and their parents gonna be like, "What the fuck you just
Did you
said?" You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
Right.
to them, it's like this
Yeah,
was
have
hard.
a-
They don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
didn't know what all ski was, so I got hit in my mouth for it.
oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
you
learn.
should have got hit in your mouth.
yeah. They should have got hit on
I
that.
thought it was some party shit.
For real, they should've got hit.
I ain't know. I thought it was turned up from the window to the wall.
Get your
Like,
knocked-
I ain't know what
Get
the
your head
fuck.
knocked to the
In a
window.
party, huh?
Man, I
You
wasn't
was
there
in the
turned up. I was trying to knock you back. They talking about ski. Yeah,
Nah,
Crime
for
Mob
real.
was popping too though. I listened to that.
Crime was popping too. Nah, for real. Music
So-
was different.
So you grew up in a church. You ain't never thought about like being in the choir then?
I was.
Oh yeah.
Choir, I'm still a praise dancer till right now.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody else.
He definitely still a praise
Damn.
dancer.
I praise
What
dance.
that's like? What that concentration like?
I kind of feel like it's like I owe that. You know, like I owe that. You gave me a gift that's doing what it do for real. It may be a gift that changed my whole life at some point. I owe you that. I'll
Sure.
come here and I'll dance for you, whatever the case. God, of course, I'll dance for you. I'll you pop in
dance
and
for
out
other people.
Sundays.
You can't judge
I
them.
used to dance for the world, man. I used to be in lazy doing it, but yeah, I just feel like it's like my due diligence. Like it's me just appreciating, saying thank you. Like that's something I'm just not gonna stop. My pastor know I rap.
Right.
He heard my shit,
Sure.
all of it, So it kind of ain't no. I do that out there. Then I come sneak in church. No, I'm myself.
That's dope.
That's how you gotta be.
Come as you are, man. For real.
That's how you gotta be.
I'm end up doing Christian rap at some point. So
You'll retire. Once you blow up, retire.
then I'm gonna go rap
You and
about the
Kanye.
Lord.
You and Kanye drop an
Oh,
album. You and Yeezy.
Man.
So, like we know you intelligent as hell, right? Your daughter is super like. Your kid been here 4 or 5 times, right?
Her ass or something.
Because at like 2 or 3, she was damn near talking clear as fuck.
Yeah.
And then, like, when I seen her do the TikTok with you, I'm like, this little motherfucker right here, man.
God, repeat.
You feel me? I always made me want to go talk to my kids. Like,
well, like what?
You gotta,
We ain't doing no TikTok.
you ain't doing enough. You feel me? What are you doing?
It's not looking like I'm not doing my thing. It's not looking like I'm not doing
Fuck, I ain't doing my job as a parent. What are you doing right now?
Man, she was, before she was 1, she knew her alphabet. She can count up to about 20. She knew her name. She knew my name, her daddy name. She by 2 years old, she's a complete sentence speaker. Potty trained before her first birthday. Like, she just super advanced. She dope as shit. She hella dope.
No, for real.
She
hella dope.
for real. Beautiful, man, intelligent young lady, man, for sure. She gonna rap?
I asked her that the other day, cause I was shooting a video with the Wave.
Okay.
And you know they boys rap. I'm like, maybe you wanna rap?
No.
I'm like, why not? I rap at home. I don't want to rap in front of people. I was like that. Maybe she will.
She's an entertainer though.
She is.
I think she's gonna be like an actress or
she's
something.
Funny
she's
as
an
hell.
Entertainer.
She's really
She's
funny.
an entertainer.
But she's like, yeah, you want me to like what? Go up there where they at and rap? Hell no. Like, she ain't know none of that. But I be catching her in her room, you know, and something to come on and you'll hear her and they're trying to freestyle. I'm like, you sound better than me. I can't freestyle for shit.
She be there trying to freestyle?
She be trying to freestyle. Like,
Straight
a song
up.
will be on like a commercial or something and she just get the, cause all my puppets in the box and alright. I come in there, she what? No, nothing, do your thing.
She got it turned up. Rapping to her teddy bears and shit.
For me, she funny. She hella funny.
You been doing your shit with the shows. So your first time getting on stage, how was it?
Horrible. I was so scared. Oh, I was so scared.
Why?
I didn't get the chance to like, let me do this little open mic. You know, let me perform in front of the family real quick.
No, you went viral when you was hosting shit.
Man, my first time on stage was Mist.
Yeah, I remember that.
Club Mist.
Mist
Boy,
should be
what?
turned
I
up,
never
too.
realized how big Mist was till I looked at it from the stage point of view. I'm by DJ Mizzy Mac and I'm fucking
Motherfucker upstairs.
upstairs. What? I didn't know they had stairs in this motherfucker.
Everything.
So you mean to tell me y'all been up there this whole what? So he had me the mic. He like, you ready? I looked at him like, hell no. Just hold on, play with my song. Just play with my song. Like, my sisters and them texting me from down there like, relax, you got it, you got it. No, I don't. Y'all better bring y'all ass up here.
Shout out to your sister,
Hell.
man. She's a hell of a
Boy,
fucking
Boy, my
support,
sister
like a
do
fucker.
not miss. If she misses it, she feels so bad. I be having to tell her like, bro,
She's a hell of a supporter.
it's one
man.
show, it's one video shoot. Relax, like it's good.
She's a hell of a supporter.
Big
like,
shout out,
She be
Najee.
right there. So shout out to your sister.
Show.
Shout out to your sister. Shout out to your mama. Your mama came to your show.
That's Big Mom Dukes.
Yeah,
You
man.
know?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Mom.
She ain't gonna come to the ones in the club, but anything outside of the club, she for sure. She be excited to see me. Like, I'm 28 years old, still happy to make my mama proud.
What she
Like,
thought when she heard you rap for the first time?
when did she hear me rap for the first time? I think she was just kind of like, oh, all right, you know, like,
She didn't know you was that hard.
okay. She loved my poetry,
Oh yeah.
you know, but then me trying to rap, she was like, okay, I see what you're doing there. Like, all right, I like it. And then she seen the reaction that I was getting, like people coming up to her, hey, you got it, mom. She'd be like, depends. Who is you? You like her or is y'all tripping? Like, cause I might not know her exactly, but yeah, she be getting.
Your mama ain't the one to play with either though.
No, she not.
They definitely stabbed her.
She not.
not the one to
That
play
whole
with.
family coming from Monique,
Sure.
Sandy, TP,
Man,
Dre, like
it
we're
ain't the
coming.
one. It ain't the one to play with. So
Definitely, man.
like you know, you had a cool. Your upbringing was crazy. You know what I'm saying? From what we know. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all
then,
was part of the damn upbringing.
yeah.
Y'all was the ones fucking up my innocent childhood.
Yeah, right.
Can't even ride my bike without you niggas and go in the house. What?
Definitely had to be in the house. Definitely had to be in the house.
Shoot.
So
Don't catch me on the meter box thinking I'm finna talk to nothing. Nothing. Hey, yeah. Wrap that up. My mama know I'm out here. I could be out here.
Get your ass in the house. Most definitely.
That was fun though.
Yeah, it was.
So you know, next year coming up. You got this year from the rap, and you did your live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got motherfuckers
Had a good year.
thinking they finna pressure me into just putting you where the fuck they want you at. You know what I'm saying?
No, I want to earn it for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got all that shit going on. So it's good to see you with an actual fan base, because a lot of artists don't have that.
Right.
You know
and
what I'm
be
saying?
pissed off like the dude that
Yeah.
called me booty shaking bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm thinking, my mom like, she don't even move like that. That's how you don't know her. For real. If you really knew anything about her shit, bro, that's just that song, nigga.
Yeah,
She ain't
that's
even on that
it.
type of time, bro.
Uh-uh.
She got the most slide music than you, probably. You gotta stop playing.
Yeah, for real. Like,
For
you
real.
know what I'm saying? You dealt with all of the hate gracefully. You know what I'm saying? I tell you all the time, like, fuck that shit. Do your
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You dealt with it gracefully, even with the nigga doing his
His little rant.
all the little rant, or whatever the case may be.
Shake over the church.
Whatever these niggas be doing. Are you tapped in with the studio now? Like, because I know at one point you was just moving around trying to figure it
I'm
out.
still moving because things come up, and you know I know people got their own shit going on, and when I need to get something out, I need to get something out. So I'll hit up, one producer. Hey, you got time? No, not today. I gotta. You can come tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Hit up the next one. No response. Okay, boom. Hit up this one. Oh yeah, come on. I ain't doing nothing. All right, bet. Like, when I hear it in my head how it fits into pocket, like exactly how I need it to fit, it's like I gotta do this right now. I gotta get it out, because then I go back later on and I see the same words and it's like, damn, how did I say that?
feel the
Like,
same,
how
right.
did I? It ain't matching no more. Now I gotta take words out and put. Like, no, I like to get it done, but yeah, I don't really have like no home studio.
Okay. So before we get up out of here, what was your highest moment of this year? Your like, okay.
Like that on my way feeling.
Yeah, your highest moment of this year. I know you done had some before.
This year, I'm really happy about my performance at Pride.
Okay.
I'm really
Big
happy
ass
with that
crowd.
one. It was
That was a big ass crowd.
and I didn't know nobody in it.
Damn.
Nobody in it. Like,
Okay.
my best friend came with me, and she was front row, to make sure she got some footage. Everybody else, I don't know none of them. They was from Cali, Arizona. Pride be kind of big to the community.
Yeah.
They come from all over, and Craig Ranch was packed, and I'm like on stage and don't know not a face.
And I seen the crowd going
They
crazy.
was jumping.
Yeah.
Baby was like, you owe me. You got me up here performing. Yeah, you owe me big time. I'm like, you got it.
For real. You on-
Doing that just from the front seat. Talking about how I just fuck beat. Then you in the air like buckwheat. Why you walking over trying to fuck me? Are you a nigga but move like a bachelor? Won't have the chance to put me that you have with her. She gotta learn I can't even be mad at me and your bitch wearing the same caliber. I'm just slick talking ass, big barking ass, quick walking ass nigga.
You got it. But
Y'all did y'all shit.
no, me. But that was probably like one of my most proud moments, because it just made me feel like I was on a damn BET Awards or something. Like,
Right.
y'all don't know me whatsoever. Y'all not hyped and turned up because I'm the homie. Y'all not like, y'all genuinely, And when I got off stage, it was like a crowd of people that left from the audience and met me coming down the stairs,
Damn.
like with their phone out. Like, can I take a picture with you? What's your social media? How do I find your album? That song right there, where is that? Can you type in your Instagram for me? Like, you on your way. You next. You're like, you gonna make it. Like, that stage right there ain't nothing. I'm like, thank you, But I don't know y'all.
Right.
And that's the most like prideful part to me. Like, y'all don't owe me that.
Straight up.
Y'all wasn't here because I said, bro, come support me.
Fact.
Can you come support me and come be in my? I don't do that.
Yeah.
You come, you don't. I didn't perform in front of 3 people.
Right.
So it being a crowd like that, it was real encouraging. That right there kind of made me like, it's supposed to be practice, but that one right there felt like I had been practicing for this.
For this.
Right. Like that was the moment.
That was the one, man. Hey, we got this
get
segment.
bigger, man.
We got this segment called Game for Lames, man. Let the people know some game you acquired in life that you feel to help you dodge some bullshit.
Everybody ain't gonna like you.
Straight up.
Straight to the point.
And don't give a fuck. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna like your music. Everybody ain't gonna like your demeanor. Everybody ain't gonna like your appearance. Like, everybody ain't gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you live to please the next motherfucker, you ain't never gonna please you. So
See, you came here preaching today.
learn to love you. Learn to be comfortable in your skin, because can't nobody else fit your size.
Hey, now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enough said, man.
Nah, we ain't gotta say nothing else.
Nah, man.
Here's your motherfucking part.
Yeah, man.
With that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. This is Talk By Tizzle.
Code 7, man. We up out of here.
Peace.
I'm a goddess, raise me. I'm a goddess, I'm a goddess, raise me. I'm a goddess, I'm a goddess, raise me. I'm a goddess, I'm a good. Let me find out bitches imitating, cause I've been that bitch.